What's up, everybody? My name is Crazy Miller, and today I'm going to be talking about how to earn 152 and or gain the fastest XP in Halo 5. Right now I'm going to show you guys a XP chart that I made for when I went through my journey of getting to SR 152. All right, what ended up happening is I played Halo 5 for about 2 to 3 years very consistently, pretty much only playing arena and a little bit of Warzone. And during that time I gained a total of 19,300,000 XP. So when I came back to Halo 5 on June 2nd of 2020, I still needed to get about 30 million XP in order to get to SR 152. So SR 152 is at 50 million total XP. So I wanted to track my entire progress and figure out how long it would take me and everything to get that done. To get 30 million, it took me 26 weeks, but I was playing a lot of arena and everything, which I'll talk about a little bit more in depth right now. So I was pretty much playing for 5 hours a day while streaming the game. I was playing like 5 hours a day. Mainly, like I said, arena, because that's what I'm used to playing, until I realized that there's faster methods of getting XP. On average, I was gaining like 200,000 XP a day in arena while using like legendary boosts and stuff like that. Like I said, kept staying around 200,000 average until I started playing Mythic Firefight. So that's going to be the fastest XP in the game, which I'm going to talk a little bit more in a second. In 5 hours, I made about 490,000 XP, which is insane. That's almost 100,000 XP per hour, which is incredible. So again, I did it again on this day, 500,000 in 5 hours. So 100,000 XP per hour. And then there were other days where I was doing about the same thing. The most XP I ever made in a day, I did a 24-hour stream and I made 1.7 million XP in 24 hours. But that was a lot of firefight mixed with arena, and arena's XP is significantly less. As you can tell, the days that I spent 5 hours in arena, I was only getting like 183,000. Mondays were the days that I was doing firefight. I was calling them Mythic Mondays and grinding it out then. In total, it took me 26 weeks to knock out my challenge of getting 30 million XP to get SR 152. So now we're going to talk about all the different boosts that you can use in Warzone, and this is where I talk about averages and everything, and then we'll talk about buying boosts, and then we'll talk about the fastest playlist that you can do to get 152 in Halo 5. So in Halo 5, there are the main, I'm just going to talk about the main 3 boost types just because they net the most XP. So you have the Gambit AI boost, which if you kill AI, if like you're the top on the leaderboard for killing AI, you can get 16,890 XP for the round. Same with legendary boosts. Legendary boosts, you get 11,260 for the round, and then just like the blue boosts are 4,504 XP for the round. And the reason why I'm saying for the round is because even if the game ends in like 2 minutes, you still get this XP. So let's say you failed in the first round and use a legendary boost, you still get 11,260 XP even though you failed the round, which is pretty cool. So even if you fail Mythic Warzone Firefight matches, it doesn't matter when you use a boost because you're still getting a ton of XP per like minute or per hour. So these are some of the matches that I did. I did some averages for how long the round was, and then what boost type I used, and then without a boost, how much I was getting per round, and then with the boost how much I was getting. So in a 13-minute round where I used the Gambit AI boost, without the boost I made a total of 15,418 XP. With the boost on, I made a total of 32,000. So that is over 3,000 XP per minute, which is insane. That is where you want to be. Obviously you can't do anything to acquire Gambit boosts unless you're just lucky and get them from rec packs. But then, you know, there's another round where it took 17 minutes to actually finish the round, almost 18. I used the blue boost. I got 16,449 without the boost, so that's like 1,000 XP per minute, which is not the best, but it's still all right. With the boost though, almost 21,000 XP, so that makes up for it and makes it much better. And then you go to a round that was kind of like this one, 15 minutes with a legendary boost, 16,000 without, which is about 1,000 per minute. Not the best, but with the boost on, it's almost 2,000 per minute. So much better. So you always want to try and stay boosted if possible. And then as you can see, here's some of the other matches that I did, which I did all the math for there as well. So again, like this one's like 3,000 XP per minute, which is insane. So the Gambit AI boosts are definitely the best. So make sure if you have them, you're using those Gambit AIs as much as possible and try to be on the top of the leaderboard to get the most out of that boost. But like I said, on average, 15,000, as you can see, is where you're at without boosts. So depending on how hard you grind, you know, I don't know the exact calculations for 15,000 XP per minute or per hour, how many hours that would take. If you maximized it and you were doing legendary boosts like the whole time in like 15-minute rounds, you could get about 100k XP per hour. And at 50 million XP total, averaging 100k XP per hour would take you 500 hours. So the fastest that I think that you can get 152 in Halo 5 is about 500 hours. So if you don't have more than 500 hours to sink in to get your 152, like let's say you're trying to get your 152 before Halo Infinite comes out to get that special reward. If you don't have more than 500 hours, then you're probably not going to make it. So keep that in mind, that you're going to have to put in 500 hours or more, most likely more, to get your 152. If you want to try and make it so you have a legendary boost every single time and you're getting that 11,260 XP, you can buy the Warzone boost packs. They're $5 each though. Keep that in mind. They're $5 each for 20 total boosts. So with 20 total boosts at $5, you're gonna get 225,000 XP out of those packs. Granted, you still have to play the rounds and beat them and everything like that to get the most out of them, but you could literally purchase your way up to getting your 152 or make your XP faster by buying legendary boosts. I'll put the link to those legendary boosts down in the description below so you guys can check it out, but I would not recommend this way if you don't have to. If you're really like, if you've got extra money to blow and you're just grinding hard and you're trying to get it done, just knock it out, I guess you could do it that way. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I may have purchased some packs along my way, which I mean I did, but yeah, we're not gonna go into it. But the arena packs, do not waste your money on arena packs. So the reason why I'm not really even talking about arena in general in this video is because the arena is going to take you significantly longer. Like I said, Warzone Firefight, if you did Warzone Firefight, legendary boost every single game, and you knocked them out in 15 minutes or less, it would take you 500 hours. If you did that in arena games, you get very little XP. Even in the featured playlist, which I added that here, the featured playlist gives you an okay amount of XP, but unless you have a legendary boost on, it's not really worth it. I think that you get around 7,000 XP for a legendary boost. That's why I calculated 140,000 here. So 7,000 times 20, about 140,000 is what you would get from your arena packs. I wouldn't even bother, you know, messing around in arena unless you need a break from Firefight and you have legendary boosts to use. Then I would say jump in arena, knock out some of your legendary boosts, get those out of the way, and then just get back into Firefight, because Firefight is going to be the fastest way, 110%. So get out there, knock it out, get your SR 152 before Halo Infinite comes out, so that way you can get the Halo Infinite rewards. If you have any questions, feel free to come to my stream, twitch.tv/CrazyMiller. I stream every weekday, so Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. Eastern time. Just come on through, say what's up, and ask me some questions. I'm always there, ready to answer. So thank you guys for watching the video. Appreciate it, and I hope everyone has a beautiful day. Peace.